Well, Cooper Dejean is another player with the option of coming back or testing the NFL. As a reporter, I've had the honor of covering Dejean since he was a sophomore in high school. We first started hearing rumors about this kid in Ida Grove who might be the next big thing in basketball. 1,800 points later, Cooper indeed enjoyed a pretty outstanding career on the court, but the Hawkeyes wanted him as a football player. His commitment to the gridiron has proven to be a life-altering decision for Cooper and a potentially program-altering decision for the Hawkeyes. Let's go back in time a few years to March of 2020. OABCIG High School, a community who sounds like they drew their name out of a bowl of alphabets, saw an unheralded junior make a commitment to the Hawkeye football team. Back then, Cooper Dejean did not have a lot to say on camera.
I'm glad I got my decision made now.
At times, that soft-spoken high schooler still comes out in press conferences.
Yeah, it's cool. It's really cool. It's been fun. It's really cool.
But in 3.5 years, Cooper's growth has been immeasurable, both physically.
It was definitely a surprise when I saw that video, just looking back on how much of a baby I look like.
And in his defensive skill set.
We bring up old tapes. He sees himself on the field and he kind of chuckles and laughs, like how much progress he's made.
The word progress might even be an understatement. Cooper has become one of the best football players in America, a unanimous All-American, a finalist for the Thorpe Award, and a comparison by his coordinator to a man whose name is sacred to Hawkeye fans.
I don't know about Niall Kinnick because I never saw him play, but this might be the 2023 version of Niall Kinnick. I don't know, but I think he's a really good player and he's a really good person.
That is not a compliment you'll hear Phil Parker hand out to just anyone, but Cooper Dejean is not your average Tommy Soybean. In nearly 400 snaps on defense, Cooper did not allow one single touchdown this season. 2 interceptions, a punt return touchdown, another punt return touchdown that taught the nation about the invalid fair catch, and the down man of incalculable punts from his fellow All-American, Torrey Taylor. What this kid has become over the last 3 seasons is nothing short of supernatural.
Yeah, if you asked me 3 years ago if I'd be in this position, you know, I'd tell you no. I didn't even know if I could, play at this level. Coming from a small town school in Iowa.
Touchdown, Hawkeyes.
But Cooper's legacy-defining season was cut short after a broken leg he suffered in practice last month.
Not being out there, whether it's in Indianapolis or the other 2 or 3 games that I missed, it was definitely really tough. After everything we've gone through this season, just fighting each and every Saturday together, and not being able to be out there was pretty tough.
As Cooper recuperates, there are decisions to be made. Stay at Iowa for another season and likely put his name on the Ring of Honor, or go to the NFL, where he would almost certainly be a first-round draft pick.
I'm still trying to go through that process and talk to as many people as I can. There's no really set date. I'm just trying to get as many questions answered as I can.
Hawkeye fans await that decision. A question for the future as Cooper reflects on the past and what he's representing every time he takes the field.
To try and show kids, from small towns in Iowa or around my area that this is possible. To put yourself in this position to play Division I football at the highest level. To have these different opportunities to take that next step.